1967 Sunbeam Alpine Series 5. Roadster here, unique especially in classics. Now you can see that it does have the Tiger badging on it. I'm not representing it as a Tiger. I'm up as a tribute. Very similar to the car on the show Get Smart. And there's also some paraphernalia, memorabilia from that show and some pictures and stuff in the trunk. You'll be able to see that in the still pictures. Tell you where to check those out in a second. But first, let's take a look at the chrome headlight surrounds, grille. Of course, 4-cylinder. Inline engine underneath the hood that's got 2 Strombergs on it, paired up with a 4-speed manual transmission. If you want to see the still pictures, check out the engine bay, undersides, interior. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're seeing it on YouTube, it's going to take you right there. You can see riding on radial tires, wheel covers, and you can call us at 507-386-1726. We take a look down the passenger side of this car. Black vinyl interior. Of course, convertible top boot. Fits nicely, looks good on here. There's also a cockpit cover that will be included with the purchase. Seat belts intact. We'll get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at the interior. First, I want you to remember is we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Take a look at the dual exhaust, rear chrome bumper. There's a few manuals that will go with it. Looks like some weather stripping. And then, of course, that cockpit cover I mentioned. Those will be in the trunk. Speaking of the trunk, take a look at the still pictures. You're going to see what I'm talking about with the Get Smart memorabilia in there. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you check out the still pictures. So we take a look down the driver's side here. Nice car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Just a Sunday out, have a little fun. Don't see a lot of these Sunbeams around. We're going to go ahead and fire it up. Let's hear it run. Check out the engine bay. Take a little closer look at this dash too. So we do have a choke up here. I'm going to just barely pull that out. We are indoors. Shouldn't take much. Plug it in. Alright, fuel gauge is working. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect temp to be up. Oil pressure here looks good. And tachometer. Inline 4-cylinder. And again, 4-speed manual transmission. 2 Strombergs on it. We'll have to slip around behind it so you hear it run. Nothing too crazy or over the top. I think what you'd expect out of this vintage Sunbeam with a 4-cylinder. Alright, now to open the bonnet, which is rather interesting in this car because it'll even tell you that right there. Let's go ahead and pop that. I'm going to pause it a second because there's a prop rod, so it's going to take 2 hands. But let me get this engine bay open, check that out. And then remember, stick around to the end of the video. We're going to check out the convertible top, and we'll also take it for a drive. You'll be able to see what it's like going down the road. There's a look at the underside of the hood. There it is. Inline 4-cylinder. Of course, in the still pictures, you'll be able to see any of the bit tags, cowl tags, data tags, if you will. There's those 2 Strombergs. Smooth running engine. And again, just a car you don't see around a lot anymore. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this convertible top up. Check that out and wrap up this video. And here it is with the top up. Now, previous owners stated the engine has been rebuilt and the top has been replaced. Nice tight fit above the windshield, and you can see it's newer black vinyl. I did roll up the side glass so you can see how that fits. And coming around to the rear, you can see rear window Nice and clear. Free of rips, tears, holes. Nice tight fit. Don't forget you get the cockpit cover with it also. And stick around to the end of this video. We're going to take this for a drive so you can see what it's like going down the road. 1967 Sunbeam. Series 5. A little tiger badging on it, you may say. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the still pictures. 507-386-1726. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1967 Sunbeam Alpine. One of the lesser known, one of the cooler little cars. This is a 4-speed on the floor. One cool thing is the fuel gauge actually shows you gallons. It says we have 6 gallons in this 11-gallon tank right now. There is also liters. Our temperature, however, is in Celsius. The engine temperature is about 60 degrees Celsius right now. Accelerates as you would expect this little car. This little 4-banger plugging along, purring very nicely. Our oil pressure is about 45 psi. Luckily, this does read in miles per hour, and we're doing 50 miles an hour right now. Our amp gauge is right in the middle at 0. Wipers on this car are working well. Blower motor also works on this car. I did pull the choke a little bit to get her started. Started up nicely. Comfortable bucket seats in this car. I'm 6'1" and I do fit in this car. However, we have the roof off currently. This is a convertible and the roof is down and behind us. I love how these little cars handle. It's just like when you're a kid driving go-karts. Responsive steering, and you feel the road in every good way. Nice ride out of this little Sunbeam. It does absorb the road imperfections well. On this windy day in Minnesota, it is nice to drive a little convertible. Take a look at this car, all the pictures and all the details at UniqueClassicCars.com.